Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 things to do in New York City. Don't skip the video, watch till end, because the video is going to be very interesting. Let's get started. Number 10. Statue of Liberty. One of the most iconic symbols of America, the Statue of Liberty rises up from New York Harbor, welcoming the immigrants who once entered the United States through nearby Ellis Island. The Statue of Liberty was a joint effort between France and the United States, intended to commemorate the lasting friendship between the peoples of the two nations. Number 9. Times Square. Times Square is now considered the heart of New York. With its neon lights and billboards, Times Square is New York's most famous landmark and is the liveliest area in the city, located at the intersection of Broadway and 7th Avenue. In Times Square, you will find bars, restaurants, theaters, museums, and a great atmosphere. When night falls, the lights of Times Square illuminate the city, and locals and tourists alike are totally enchanted by the city's most famous square. Number 8. Solomon R Guggenheim Museum. The Solomon R Guggenheim Museum, often referred to as the Guggenheim, is an art museum at 1071 Fifth Avenue on the corner of East 89th Street on the Upper East Side of Manhattan in New York City. It is the permanent home of a continuously expanding collection of Impressionist, Post-Impressionist, Early Modern, and Contemporary art, and also features special exhibitions throughout the year. The museum was established by the Solomon R Guggenheim Foundation in 1939 as the Museum of Non-Objective Painting, under the guidance of its first director, Hilla von Rebay. The museum adopted its current name in 1952. 3 years after the death of its founder Solomon R Guggenheim. Number 7. Bronx Zoo. Today, the Bronx Zoo is world-renowned for its large and diverse animal collection and its award-winning exhibitions. The zoo is part of an integrated system of 4 zoos and 1 aquarium managed by the Wildlife Conservation Society, and it is accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. Number 6. 9/11 Memorial and Museum. The National September 11 Memorial and Museum, also known as the 9/11 Memorial and Museum, is a memorial and museum in New York City commemorating the September 11, 2001 attacks, which killed 2,977 people, and the 1993 World Trade Center bombing, which killed 6. The memorial is located at the World Trade Center site, the former location of the Twin Towers that were destroyed during the September 11 attacks. It is operated by a nonprofit institution whose mission is to raise funds for, program, and operate the memorial and museum at the World Trade Center site. Number 5. Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge was designed by John A. Roebling. Construction began in 1869 and was completed in 1883. At the time, it was the longest suspension bridge in the world. The Brooklyn Bridge connects the boroughs of Manhattan and Brooklyn by spanning the East River. Number 4. One World Observatory. The tower has a 3-story observation deck, located on floors 100 to 102, in addition to existing broadcast and antenna facilities. Its height is 1,268 feet, 386.5 meters, making it the highest vantage point in New York City. Similar to the Empire State Building, visitors to the observation deck and tenants have their own separate entrances. One entrance is on the West Street side of the building, and the other is from within the shopping mall, descending down to a below-ground security screening area. Number 3. New York Aquarium. The New York Aquarium is the oldest continually operating aquarium in the United States, located on the Legiman Boardwalk in Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York City. It was founded at Castle Garden in Battery Park, Manhattan in 1896, and moved to Coney Island in 1957. Situated on 14 acres by the sea in Coney Island, the aquarium is home to over 8,000 animals. The aquarium provides an enjoyable experience for the whole family. See amazing sharks, playful sea otters, and so much more. Number 2. The Empire State Building. The Empire State Building is a 102-story skyscraper located in Midtown Manhattan, New York City, at the intersection of 5th Avenue and West 34th Street. It has a roof height of 1,250 feet, 381 meters, and with its antenna spire included, its name is derived from the nickname for New York, the Empire State. It stood as the world's tallest building for 40 years, from its completion in 1931 until construction of the World Trade Center's North Tower was completed in 1972. Following the September 11 attacks in 2001, the Empire State Building was again the tallest building in New York. Number 1. Central Park. Central Park is the most visited urban park in the United States and one of the most visited tourist attractions worldwide, with 42 million visitors in 2016. The number of unique visitors is much lower. A Central Park Conservancy report conducted in 2011 found that between 8 and 9 million people visited Central Park, with 37 to 38 million visits between them. By comparison, there were 25 million visitors in 2009 and 12.3 million in 1973. 1/5 of the 25 million park visitors recorded that year were estimated to be tourists. Hope you guys enjoyed it. For more videos, check out our channel and subscribe it. Do like and share our videos. Thanks for watching.